Number 5. Okay, so we got Genji. Now, Genji, I like. Not surprising. This is the top 5 Overwatch characters video. But I just like him because like he's got like the spread ninja stars. Those just all three of them spread out, which is good for killing multiplayer enemies at once. But then he's got like the stronger, all of them going in one line, which can eliminate enemies really fast. And he's got the dash and the deflect, which he can deflect Hanzo's ult, which is mad, honestly. I haven't used him that much, but I just like him as a character, really. Like the idea of cyborg ninja. It's a pretty cool idea, and I like the story behind him as well. Him and Hanzo. I just like the story behind him. And I love his ult as well. Pulls out a massive katana with a dragon. That's really cool, yeah. So there's not much I like about him, but I like him. And now we're just going to move back on to number 4. What, Soldier 76. I like Soldier 76 because he's one of them simple characters. Like, he's not the most simple character. He's like one of them simple first-person shooter character. His gun's pretty strong. He's got the missile thing, which is like very strong if you use it at the right time. And he can sprint. He's the only character in the game that can actually sprint. And then why no one else can? Like Tracer can dash in that, and other people have other ways to get around, but he can sprint. And he's also got the healing thing, which doesn't just heal himself. It can also heal the rest of the team, like the whole team. So yeah, that's what I like about him. He's just like one of them really cool characters. And he's got the tactical visor, which just like you can just randomly fire around it and it'll automatically lock onto him, which I also like. Anyway, we're just going to move on to number 3. At number 3 we got Reaper. Now I just love Reaper just because of the fact his weapons and everything are so strong. Like they're just like really strong, and his ult as well. Like if you play an objective, you just get in the middle of everyone, then just use your ult and it would literally just kill them, like really fast. These weapons are really strong. I love his voice. I love his mariachi skin, which I got, as you can see in the gameplay. So I think he's just like a really good character to use in competitive as well. He's got like the ghost thing where no one can hit him and he can just escape like that, and the teleportation, which can help him escape as well and get around quicker, get to the objective quicker and that. So yeah, I just think he's like a really good character to use in competitive, really, and not quick play and 6v6 and all that. Maybe not 3v3, but you know. Now we're just going to move on to number 2. Number 2 we got Tracer. Now I started off using this character when I first got the game, and I was like, I got decent with her, I guess, but in my opinion she gets a bit boring after a while to use. But she does decent damage. One of the only problems with her, though, I'd say, is her health. Her health is very low. 150, it's like the lowest health in the game. Well, Zenyatta's is the lowest health in the game, but he's got a shield, which basically makes you 200 health. And yeah, like Tracy, she's got the bomb, which is like, it's good if you get them all in once, but it doesn't have much spread. She can dash around, she can teleport back in time, which can regain her health. And yeah, I just think she's like a really good character to use if you're starting off on Overwatch like I was. And yeah, good character. Now we're just going to move on to number 1. Number 1 is Hamza. Now, Hamza is awesome in my opinion. Like Hamza, I use Hamza. I've only just really started using him. I'm getting alright with him, I guess. My accuracy is getting alright with him. But I think he's like a really good character. Like a really good character to use in, maybe not so much in like competitive, but if you're good enough with him, you can use him in competitive well. Like he'll do really well in competitive, and you have to be really good with his ult as well, because you have to do it in such the right time. I still haven't mastered his ult yet. It's really hard to master in my opinion, but yeah, I think he's a really good character to use in even 3v3s and that, because he's got loads of damage. If you do a full charge, you can just take out tanks and everything quickly if he's going around the flanks or at long range. They can't get him. The sonar arrow, like Widowmaker's ult, is really good, really useful for the whole team. And the spread arrow, if someone's got low health and is escaping, use that. spread arrows around, it most likely hit him if he's in the building or something. So yeah, my favourite character at the moment. Really good character in my opinion. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's it at the moment. I'm not becoming a top 5 channel, don't worry. I'm not good enough for that, but yeah. Bye guys.